Ah, well that's finally done. Cerulean Sapping Cracked Tier. Grants attacks FP restoring effect. I didn't think I would use it, but it's pretty cool. So, if you remember last time, I remarked that I don't think I ever actually explored this way. And I was just thinking, maybe I should, because I got to this tower here, there's a boss waiting, but I don't think this leads out to these upper areas. So I'm just going to scout ahead here and see what happens, and maybe we'll try this boss this time, and maybe we'll see what happens when we go this way. Anyway, so we're going this way. Just got a little grease handy. It's always good to have some grease handy. Pause. Oh yeah, there's a door there and everything. I must have thought at the time I should do that later. It's too scary to do now, and then I forgot to do it. Are the Are the torches lighting as I approach and then going out as I get farther away? Magic. Hmm. What's this? Campsite. Some bloodstains. Hmm. Maybe that was an invasion or something. Hey. Ooh. Shadowkeep Church District. Wow, the Bloodborne vibes just got a little stronger. I love that architecture style. Oh, I see it's flooded. Hmm. There's an item over there on the far side, but I feel like somehow something's gonna jump out of the water there. Just a hunch. Unlock this. Hmm. So this is... Yeah, I guess this whole part was something we never actually saw before. Well, hopefully it leads out to the rest of the map that we hadn't been able to get to. I know what this reminds me of. The Lurker Below from World of Warcraft. It's a ring like this with some debris and whatnot, and there's a big sea monster that jumps out of the middle, and the raid stands around the edge of this ring. And it's a fight. And that's a shit ton of bloodstains. Was that just a bunch of people thinking... Yeah. That must be something that comes down, maybe, from... Or maybe there's a way to lower the water level? Hmm. Well, we're not going that way yet. I guess we are taking a leap. So far, it's a little too quiet out here. Pardon me, sirs. Thank you. Bloodstains. Oh. I like watching how other people die. In video games. And it seems like it's all trying to make that jump and not succeeding. I'm going to assume there's another way over there, because it sure looks like jumping isn't the way. Although if that's true, where do you even go? Because oh, there we go. There's a way over. Well, whatever sea monster's waiting there, we're about to find out. I think I see something down there. Can't wait. Let's do it. Be wary of monster? No kidding. Is there a way to maybe time it so that I can go across while it's, like, occupied elsewhere? I don't... Probably not. It's knocking the trees over there and everything. Okay, well, only one way to find out. Maybe it's like, that movie where, like... What was it? It's like out in the desert, and if you walk on the ground, then the monsters underground could sense the vibrations and would come up and eat you, but if you stayed, like, on rocks and such, and sidewalks and buildings and stuff, then you were safe. Oh, okay. Head. I mean, sure. Oh, I can target it and everything. Really tempted to just... Well, no, I can't just fire an arrow down into the water. That surely wouldn't work. But this was... I don't know where else you would go from here. There must be... Maybe you have to kill it. I'm assuming if you go down... I'm assuming that's instant death if you get in the water. It looks too deep. But then... I don't see where else you would go. So I think I'm just going to see what happens if I throw something at the sea monster. What can I throw at the monster? Would the physics of this game let me just, like, throw a random consumable at it and it'll go through the water and hit it? I'm assuming I'm supposed to engage this thing at some point. Wow. Scared it off pretty easily. Kinda suspicious. But I still don't see a safe path. I would think there'd be notes or something if there was. What if I just go back? Oh, damn, there's a note under the water there. Oh, and yeah, there's definitely a path that goes down. How do we lower the water? What if I just... No, there's no way. It looks like... I mean, it looks like the note is just floating there on the surface of the water. And the stuff down there definitely looks like that's not going to work if I just jump in. So there's something I'm missing here, for sure. Let's see. Other than being wary of the monster, which, yeah, I saw it, but... I just don't see where else you go. So there must be something to do with this monster, but they're also... I don't know if I can even jump back up there. And I can't horse here. Okay, well... I guess I'm gonna YOLO some things and see what happens. I'm just gonna see what happens. I know you're able to go there somehow, because there's notes there. Maybe there's some... Maybe it's one of those invisible things that you're just supposed to... Oh. I took a few steps out, and I was clearly on the water at that point. And just standing on the surface of the water, and wasn't sinking. So I thought, I think pretty reasonably, that it must just be one of those invisible surfaces that turns out you can walk on. I wonder if you are supposed to be able to jump across here, because that's the only other thing I see. It's just, look how many people died trying. Why is it always jumping? I mean, look at that. Well, that one didn't actually jump, to be fair, but... But I got no clue what's going on with that sea monster, but there's something to do with the water level because there's clearly more stuff below the water. So I'm just gonna start trying to jump. Ooh, can I, if I'm at a light load, doesn't that improve my jump distance? Let's try this. I think it improves my jump. Sure, why not? Let's go! Oh, that was easy. Just take your clothes off and it's fine. Now I just have to find my clothes again. Hoslow, come be with me again. House Hoslow. House Hoslow armor. Where is it? Hoslow's armor. The problem is the gloves because they all look exactly the same. I need to sell some of this junk. Or just destroy it. Hoslow and... Hoslow. Ah, we're back. That's still a mystery over there, and hopefully I get my runes back eventually. But for now, at least we have a way to go. What's going on with these guys? Oh, it's... I remember them. I remember a version of you from, what's it called? Was it Moog's Palace, where they kind of walk towards you? Oh no, it was that prison place full of people on fire. What was it called? Oh. Looks like we can go up here. Here. Alright, go for it. Ooh, not like that. The explodey thing. That works too. And I'm assuming I'm supposed... Yeah, there's a guy over there. I'm supposed to do that. Let's go! Oh, that was easy. I guess a lot of jumps look worse than they actually are. Oh. Trying to get the parry, but it's not working. Damn. These guys are tricky. The flames and the back steps and the combination of the various things they do. They're good at, oh. Hey, friends. Are we gonna fight the lurker below at some point? I'm sure we are. Once it's done knocking down every tree. Slumbering egg. Oh, we probably jump onto the rafters here? No, that's... I feel like that's definitely too far. And yet I see a note up there. What did you try? Oh, you're fighting something. Oh, there's, well, that's too far. Okay, well, maybe I have to try that jump. It looks too far. But I'm gonna try it and see what happens. Because I don't see where else to go. Okay. Nice. There's a hole in the roof there. There's an enemy. There's the sea monster. How are we going to deal with that? Maybe this note has some guidance. Lake ahead and then likely monstrosity. Yeah. Seems that way. So we drop down the hole, or... That might be the only option. There's... Huh, they just disappeared. There were a bunch of notes down there. I wonder if that is a place we've already been. It looks like it could be. Or maybe not. Or maybe it... It looks like it connects to where we've already been, but actually that body has an item on it, looks like. So I have not been there yet. But since I can't go any further, it looks like we are dropping down. Right here. Wow, reminiscent of Cathedral of the Deep a little bit. Item over there. No, no necessary item ahead, therefore not here. Well, now I gotta find out. Now I gotta find out. Wow, it really wasn't. Still, I mean, they're kind of handy if you want to make those fancy arrows, right? Wouldn't call it necessary. I guess we're dropping down this hole now. There's no coming back once we do, but I don't see anything else up here. Door. Door that way. And this way we have a fire knight. Then let me try to open that door real quick, just in case it's some kind of shortcut, because we haven't found a new site of grace yet. Locked. Damn. First off, church. We're going to church. Oops. Keep accidentally gesturing. Alright, you. I'm gonna use a holy grease on you. That's more like it. Yeah, I didn't think so. Purple item. Rune of an unsung hero. That's a new one. What does that one say? Golden remnants of the grace bestowed upon heroes who fell in the realm of shadow. Used to gain 50,000 runes. The great heroes of the war were richly blessed by the grace of the Erdtree, but were not honored in death. What the hell do I do with these special irises? I really don't want to miss whatever it is. It has to be for some special quest. You are a liar, good sir. Oops. I still can't believe the range on using that shackle. Oh, and here's, no. This is different. But it does lead over to that door we saw earlier, looks like. Jumping? Really? I mean, clearly you can get over there somehow, but I guess you can land on that arm, but I want to see if I can get a site of grace or open a shortcut or something before I go doing some risky jumps. Hello. Are you gonna... There you go. There we go. And one of these. Grace ahead. I believe you. Despite the bloodstains on the passageway here. Oh, elevator. That's promising. It's a different shape than the one at the beginning, so I know it's not that one. That was a rectangular one. Kind of a long elevator. Specimen storehouse. Oh. Yeah, this is... Yeah, okay, we've been down on that bridge down there. But never had a way up here. Revenge. Now where's that site? There it is. Oh, and another... Here's another thingy. Why is there one right here? Oh. I love... One thing I love about the Souls-style level design is how everything loops back on itself, and after all this, like, fighting your way through a maze of a dungeon, you find yourself, like, right back at the entrance, but up on some ledge or whatever that you couldn't get to before. So I guess those places that we couldn't get to in the storehouse before, this is our way there. Oh, and also... There's this ladder, but there was also that other ladder, I think, that we couldn't get to before. It was like a ladder on top of a bookshelf or something. But before we keep going this way, there's still... I don't want to lose track of what we were doing down below. So, we have another way up here, and it has a summoning pool, which is a little suspicious. We also have the sea monster out here that somehow we're gonna get that out of hiding and deal with it. And then we've got this dark chamber entrance up here. Presumably, something around here will lead to this whole northern part of the map. Okay. Church District. I feel like the Church District definitely still has more in store for us. They've got a big stockpile of spears in the Church District. But what is this trap you speak of? How did you die? By rolling and then dying. Noted. Time for jumping. That seems like a lie. And here's another elevator that doesn't move. But since there's no room for it to come down, it must come up from below, and it's flooded right now, so... How do we lower the water level? I'm assuming it has something directly to do with the sea monster itself. So I'm going to try this jump and see what happens. Okay, well, what happened was the camera collided with something and jostled, and it completely threw me off, and I walked off the ledge instead of instead of jumping. That is what happened. So I'm level 187. That seems like a decently high number. I've kind of heard that people end the DLC around level 200. But I think... I know the meta level for like the other games was like 100 and... Or maybe this one was like 120, 125, something like that. Just like the widely accepted stopping point for multiplayer, PvP, whatever. But I mean, even at 187 with a health bar that goes halfway across the screen, it's not like the enemies are pushovers. Okay, let me try this again, but this time... Oh yeah, you're back. I don't know if I can jump from this side. The note said to do it from this side. Oh. I'll take those. Now let's not mess it up this time. There we go. Necessary item, you say? Oh, good lord, it is a necessary item. How many does that make? Well, I don't know. I forget what category it goes under. Oh, there it is. I have 2, which is not enough. How do I get off? Same way I got on? Probably. Now there's bats. And now there's this door that we saw from up there. More bats. Or maybe this isn't the... Actually, this looks different. So, ladder. Doorway into a pit of death. Makes sense. Must have something to do with the water level going down. Oh, this looks like a fancy contraption. I bet this has something to do with it. There we go. What a view. Whoa! I bet this pisses off the lake monster. Nice. There is a big dead tree in the middle now. And apparently a site of grace was buried down there. With a summoning pool. Wonder if that's where we fight the monster. Now, how do I actually get down there safely? And will that church have another blessing in it? Because that's what I need. Looks like it doesn't. Oh well. Well, what did that open up? Oh, well, we can drop down here now. Is that where we are supposed to go? Kind of looks like it. That looks like a bottomless pit. So let's do it. Seems familiar. Well, it is reminiscent of, I mean, maybe it's a stretch. That one thing in Bloodborne where you jump down the thing and get to the thing at the bottom. A little bit of a stretch, I guess.
Hey.
Therefore, seek left. Depth ahead. Yes, I agree. Well pickled turtleneck. That was the necessary item. Well, we found it. Nice. Grace, oh grace. Summoning pool, oh summoning pool. Man, that thing could be anywhere. Where is this fight gonna happen? He's he's having a time. Ooh. All right then. It was one of those, what are they called? I forget what they're called. Unless you're actually something else. Uh-oh. Oh, that wasn't the explosion. I need fire. That's what I need. This thing looks like the kind of thing that you're supposed to burn. But I don't have any fire on my bar, so I'll have to make do. Oh, that's the explosion. Oops. Overcommitted, or I mean, committed at the wrong time, that is. Okay, where's the quit spot? Where's the quit spot? There it is. Okay, never mind. It was not accessible. Damn. Mistimed. Just one more hit. There we go. Mantle of Thorns. Is that a sorcery? Yeah. Covers self with the Erdtree's impenetrable thorns. Sorcery of those who abandoned the practice of incantations after devout faith rewarded them with only despair. The caster wounds their own flesh using impenetrable thorns grown from the Erdtree, which then cover the body entirely. Once covered, dodge rolls will damage enemies. The image of the misshapen Erdtree is an edict. Spurn all that exists, wound all that exists, for we have been abandoned. Damn. So the people down here in the Shadow Realm, the Erdtree is like the discarded, and the people down here are just the discarded, forgotten, abandoned remnants of... I mean, there's a whole lot of elaborate, huge architecture down here, like something existed down here. There was some society down here. Well, was that the sea monster? Or is there still something lurking? And where am I going now? Oh, this is probably the thing that leads back to where we came in. It is. Okay. But can we find a way out? I mean, it definitely borders all of this. Can we find a way? Oh. Big crab. Dead end ahead. I will just make sure. Yep. But what's this? Six kukris. Should I kill this crab? Smithing stones. Bottomless pit. Oh. Another one. So, there was more than one. So be it. Run away, run away, run away. Never mind. Can I hit your crit spot this time? Yes. There we go. Well, rule of threes, there's definitely going to be a third one. Oh. Oh. Another one. Why is there another one? Now I have two. Well, most things have two eyes. Maybe I need two to cover both of their eyes. I don't know. And string, obviously. Well... What's this? Or should I... Before I drop down there, there's a little more over here. Actually, never mind. There isn't any more over here. I did not notice this before. First off, right. Alright, done. What the fuck? The fuck? I feel like I need a sight of grace. I'm scared. Is that a special one? Oh well. It is what it is. YOLO. Fire takes seed in something? Just gonna make sure I let them explode first. There we go. Well, I'll fight fire with fire. In fact, I'll use one of these. Why not? Death Mask Helm. That's a weird helm. It's two faces, stacked on top of each other. Explode! Never mind. Shadow Sunflower... Okay, well, what did first off right mean then? Like, over here? This right? Because there's nothing here. Except... this? This was a poorly designed elevator. Somebody got the dimensions wrong. Oh. Alright, we're back here. Okay. Honestly, I don't even remember where the... Would this be... Or Sunken Chapel? Oh. Of course, Sunken Chapel would be the closest, I guess. And how was he already walking around down here when it was just flooded until a minute ago? Where'd he come from? Didn't expect. Tight spot. Here's where I think I jumped over to get that item. Is this another one? No. Fire Knight's Seal. Fire Knight's Seal. Boosts Mesmer's Flame incantations. Sacred Seal of the Fire Knights who answer directly to Mesmer the Impaler. Enhances fire incantations of Mesmer. The emblem of Mesmer's army depicts a golden ring and the fire of his sacred seal. How many incantations of Mesmer do I even know? There's the Frenzy stuff, the Blood Flame stuff, Rain of Fire. That is something from one of the Fire Knights. But none of those are all a Giant's Flame, I think. Well, damn, I'm missing something then. Because I don't have a single, unless this counts. But there must be more if there's a special seal for it. If there's a whole school of incantations that are Mesmer flame stuff, that'd be good to find out. I would assume since this place is full of Mesmer's Fire Knights that they would be found here. But I wonder if I've missed any. No enemy. Well, this does look like an arena, to be honest. Cliff. Well, that's suspicious, but I'm going to open it. Oh. It was just an elevator. Where are we now? Oh. Maybe this leads outside. I remember when on these elevator rides you'd have to keep your eyes peeled for secret like side rooms and whatnot that were halfway up the elevator. Every single time you would ride a lift, you'd have to be like looking around you constantly to see if there's any rooms you're supposed to roll off into. Oh, we found it. Tree Worship Passage. And a summoning pool. So now that this is discovered, I think we can probably... Ooh. Ominous. That is definitely a new way to go that we can do next time. But for now, there's still more... I feel like I'm losing track of like the ways that I was supposed to investigate up here. But let's keep looking around. Maybe it was just... Maybe it was just up these stairs here. I think maybe everything back there I did already look at. Uh-huh. Let's not go that way. Battlefield Priests. Cookbook. Battlefield Priests. Golden Grease. Golden Grease. Also, who's walking around? Who's making that noise? There's someone close by. Golden grease. Heavy holy damage. I like the sound of it. Let's make 6. Well, there was nothing else up here. So there wasn't any further to go. But... I hear... or I heard... Another knight walking around. I feel like I'm missing something around here. We did find a way back into another part of the storehouse. Maybe that's where... I guess that's where you go. I just thought, like, it can't just be... It can't just be a way out this way. There must be some other way. And there was. I forgot. I got this. Still, I thought there was going to be like an actual boss fight in the church district. So I'm still a little suspicious that I might have passed by something. But oh well. Ladder, but this way first. I feel like I need to kill them because they might just heal the fire person while I'm trying to fight them. Well, thank you for completely ignoring that while it was going on. I don't need fire anymore. What about this golden grease? I probably shouldn't use it on a regular enemy. But there's a shit ton of bloodstains here. I'm using it. Alright, well, that was probably unnecessary. Carian thrusting shield. Another thrusting shield. And honestly, one that looks a lot better than the dueling shield. I mean, that looks so much cooler. Silver thrusting shield embedded with glintstones. Oh, once wielded by Relana, the Twin Moon Knight, during her sole entry into ritual combat. A demonstration of fidelity to the Erdtree. Oh, but you need int to use it, of course. Well, that makes sense. Oh well. These are interesting. Not quite sure whether I want to use it or not. It's just kind of weird. I mean, my trusty Wolf Crest plus 25. You just can't go wrong with this one. 100% physical, where these are not. And then... yeah. Plus I know how to use it. I guess I could mess around with the thrusting shield and find out how to use it. In fact, I'll wear it for a little bit and just see what happens. Completely unupgraded, so the guard boost is also lower. But what the hell? Time to find out how these things work. Up the ladder. But I know there was another ladder somewhere that I hadn't found the way to... oh. It was this. Now I recognize. Yeah, this was that ladder. The whole attacking and guarding simultaneously thing is what I'm confused by. Like, do they count as guard frames while you're attacking with it? Oh. Well. Hope he didn't drop anything good. Rip. It seems very popular to, I guess they call it power stancing. Just use, which I think is just using the same, like, use a big weapon and then use another copy of that weapon in your other hand, so you're just, you get some unique moveset for using the same big weapon in both hands. And it looks impressive, I guess, and people seem to have fun with it. I'm just a sucker for the fundamentals, you know? Give me a sword and a shield. Why are you telling me to... Are you pointing at this? Hello? Hiya! Let me try attacking with it and see... Well, it kinda seems to work. That was a timely appraisal, thank you. I'm still, I mean, I think what was happening was as this was in progress, the attack was guarded. I think it worked. I think it worked. But, like, I'm not sure I understand. I mean, yeah. You're guarding, but you're dealing damage while you're doing it. You don't have to stop attacking to guard and stop guarding to attack. Like, I guess I... If the shield is doing enough damage to make it worth it, I guess that seems pretty cool. But... yeah. Now what's going on up here? More library patrons. Can never tell which of them will start chucking fireballs at me. Oh. There is a hole in the wall. Show us the hole in the wall. Anybody? That show? Hole in the wall? Fire serpent. That's probably, yeah. Launches a flame with a serpentine coil. Charging enhances potency. When the flame they received from Mesmer would not find purchase within them, the Fire Knights relied on fire incantations to honor their bond. Rolling required a head. Okay. The question is, how do I get that? Did I miss? However, I get that. It's purple. I want it. Damn, and it looks like... I think that bridge... I think I've been there. Maybe there was just this purple item around the corner that I just didn't see. Well, damn. I will probably have to come back for that. But in the meantime... Hole. Oh, I see you. You're probably going to jump down on people down there. You're probably fine for up here. Time for bow. Time for bow. Like, is there a dangling item or something I'm supposed to shoot? I don't see one. Blessed bone shard. What are you talking about? I see nothing. Maybe I'm blind. But I don't see anything. Oh, another one. Oh. True. Snake. Usually that notes at, you know, ladders and bridges and stuff. This was a good one. Yeah, I don't see anything I'm supposed to shoot. So, I guess it's fine. This storeroom is massive. I actually didn't expect, like, basically the main part of the keep to just be a giant storeroom. I wonder if there's a way to... if I can work my way back around to whatever that item was without retracing my steps through the entire keep. Bats. Birds. Nope. Okay. Oh. Have one of these. I don't want to miss anything. It seems like it would be easy to miss. I like how there's a bunch of bat statues just to make it that much easier for the real bats to surprise you. Ladder, but item. Futility ahead. Whatever it is probably isn't worth dying for because it's just a white quality item. Come closer. Thank you. Thin beast bones. Be wary of down. I had no plans to jump down there. Okay, ladder it is. Okay. I'm thinking that fog door that I found probably isn't Mesmer, because the storeroom itself just keeps going up and up, and I feel like Mesmer's going to be at the top. This way. I assume he'll be at the top. Here. But isn't that just where I mean, yeah, you can drop down on that, but isn't that just... Whoa! Trying to be real careful about this. Don't get too aggressive. Okay. I rode the lift up, right? And it came out right there. So why... What's the point of jumping down on top of the lift and just being back where I started? I don't know. I'll keep going this way. There is an item on this big cogwheel thing that I guess I could then jump over to there. There's also an item way up top there that I don't know how to get. And it looks like it's being guarded by... Oh, I don't know if I can even get there. But there is a lift. There's a lift there. I wonder if it's possible to bait that fire knight. Let's see what happens. Oh. Well, it is, but not in the way I hoped. So, never mind. Wrath from afar. Another new incantation. Fires a golden shockwave. Oh, I think that's, I think we ran into a knight using that. When the Elden Ring was shattered, the people of the realm of shadow felt it too, and feared it as a sign of the Erdtree's wrath. So the people living in the shadow of the Erdtree are like the abandoned outcasts and rejects and forgotten people. I guess Marika left Mesmer here. Hero, oh hero. That's a different one, I think. The one up top is still there. It seems super dicey to fight these guys on these rafters. I don't know that it's worth doing. Oh no, he isn't there. I guess I did get him to drop down. That's good. Okay. So there's a new lift. But how... Oh, the item is... Yeah, how does that... Yeah, how? I'll see where this goes. Like maybe if I swap the lift positions, I'll be able to... Okay, this is... Oh. Seek right. Seek right. Really? I don't know about that. I do like when they stand there with their backs to you and let you sneak up on them. And that's why I really like having a shield. Another rune. Okay, well that was some nice loot, but I don't know where this lift got us in terms of anything else. Like a new way to go or something. So I'll ride it back up. Unless... maybe you are supposed to, like, get off the lift here? Maybe? I don't know, but there was a little bit more over here to check out anyway. Ooh! Yeah, don't... let's not, okay. Yeah... less of that. Also, I need that ladder, but now you're super close. This will be dicey. Okay, yeah. Maybe if I just keep my back to the... yeah, if you could just, like... if we could fight in a straight line at least. Nope, come back this way. Damn it. I need you to walk over here so that I don't get knocked off the rafters. Oh well, nothing for it. Well, that was actually slightly helpful. Because this is exactly where I was trying to go. Thank you. Very nice of you to just come down the ladder and let me, kill you. Now that that threat's gone, I see another ladder. As for that item, I really don't know. Add that to the list of things to come back for. No down. Okay. Hey, more, hopefully, shortcuts. This place is kind of a maze, though. Yeah, I don't think so. Another lift. And a door. Never mind. A not door. Lift. Is OBS still even? I'm paranoid about OBS working properly. I've had a few situations where it didn't. Whew. Okay. Another site of grace. Oh, damn. And we found the way out this way. Nice. Ooh, could this be precious item ahead? Oh. Have mercy for the spirited away shamans. Spirited Away. Yes. I liked the storyline of the guy in Sekiro who wants to be spirited away and you help him. Well, I liked a lot of things about Sekiro. I've only platinumed a handful of games and that was one of them. Offer healing. God. Offer help me. What the hell is going on here? Praise the clue. Praise the clue. What clue? I mean, Clue was a very good movie. I mean, objectively, it was a pretty bad movie, actually. But it was still one of those movies that, despite how bad it is, it's good. Largely because of Tim Curry. What? Is this another one of those wear a thing and do a gesture in front of a thing situations? Which gesture is that? Which one is that? The fact that they're both doing it. Is that this one? Mother America? Oh, damn. Holy shit. There really was a... Are there other America statues that I'm supposed to owe Mother towards? Well, thanks. You too. Was this supposed to be... Have mercy for the spirited away shamans? Was that supposed to be a clue for this? How would you even figure that out? Without, you know, notes or without looking it up. Tranquility. Oh, so we have a way out, another way out this way, and a way out this way. Well, then we have three. We have the Dark Chamber entrance. We have the Shadowkeep back gate going out this way, and we have the Tree Worship passage going out this way, and the other way going out this way. So, the fact that there's a shit ton of bloodstains here and a summoning pool suggests that something is waiting out here. Maybe I will... See, I just feel like I don't want to accidentally... I don't want to kill Mesmer too early. And I don't know if this is Mesmer, but I don't see any other ways to get further up into the keep. So if Mesmer is in Shadowkeep, then I feel like he must be in here. So this looks like a relatively contained thing, though, like coming up through here and seeing what this building is. I want to see what that is. But first, I have close to enough runes that I'll just finish. I'll just get another level. I need another, what, 25? 25k? I think so. Grab myself another level. Oh, yes. And another blessing. Level 15. I love it. And let's see. It's just hard to justify more levels in these when I see that it only raises attack power by 1. But a level in strength also increases my physical defense, whereas these other ones don't. Tough call, tough call. Well, more damage, sure, because that's also more defense. More damage and more defense. And let me make sure I have some decent grease. What do I want to try going in? Can I make the heavy lightning damage grease? Probably not. I need to find those missing cookbooks. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing some important ones. But I'll try this. I'll just keep this on for now. Alright, well, ooh. I guess you can't tell when it's a top-down map, but that's a really tall tower. That actually looks highly significant since it is a tower with a gateway, like, pointing right at the Erdtree. I mean, the Skadu tree. That actually makes me wonder if that is, like, the... Commander Gaius riding a pig? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. I think I'm gonna want... Oh, damn it. Damn it! Well, at least I hit him. Take one step outside. From the distance, a guy riding a pig just charges at you and... Commander Gaius. Commander Gaius. Yeah, this definitely calls for... I don't think I can parry a giant pig, so... what am I looking at? Ashes of War, Shield, Barricade. Wing Stance. Should I try instead of the shield? I mean, it's a mounted enemy. I feel like once you... I feel like they're relatively easier, actually, to... like, just learn when to dodge, so you can do some fancy two-hander stuff. Anyway, since it's a knight, knights call for frost or lightning. Knights call for frost or lightning, so... Uh-oh. I was down to 2 root resin, so... might have to go hunting for that. In fact, apparently I need root resin for pretty much everything, all the greases. So that's not good. Although the The better version of the grease uses not resin instead, so that's actually probably for the best. The only problem is I don't have the recipes unlocked for better versions of these, of the freezing and lightning ones. So I might need to find those. Anyway. Could try seeing what happens with some of these other, like, what happens if you inflict eternal sleep on a giant pig. Out of curiosity, sure, let's see what happens if you inflict eternal sleep on a giant pig. Gaius! It's like the, he needs to shout as he's coming in, like the Gyobu fight from Sekiro. Damn it, too early. Ooh, purple lightning, fancy. Oh, the delay. Well, the sleep grease didn't do a damn thing, so... Oh! Now it's a lightning pig and then flies! What the fuck? Oh, damn, attacked at the wrong time for that one. Damn it. I gotta stop falling for that. Oh, he's doing the thing. He's doing the thing. So it's actually like gravity magic, I guess. You don't often run into gravity magic. Oh, damn it. That combo isn't that bad to dodge through, I just... we'll get it. This time, without bothering trying to put a giant pig to sleep, because that clearly doesn't work. I also forgot completely to use Barricade Shield. I love the freezing grease, but I'm so low now on the root resin, I need to go find some more. What's a good counter to a gravity guy? Lightning? Sure. I just feel like anything armored, lightning or frost, is the way to go. Sure. We'll try that. Commander Gaius. Of course, I've been saving my good greases this whole time for when I need them later. And we're probably getting near the end of the game, so, like, what am I saving them for? Pig! I gotta stop falling for that one. Like that. Stop putting myself behind the pig. Hey. Ah, there it goes. Phase 2. He's doing the thing. I'm behind it. Don't be behind it. Holy shit. There we go. Down, pig. Remembrance of the Wild Boar Rider. I liked that guy. Mad respect for the giant boar rider. Both were as elder brothers to the lion, and both were cursed from birth. In spite of, or perhaps because of this very reason, Gaius was both Messmer's friend and the leader of his men. Definitely immediately reminded me of the Gyobu fight from Sekiro. But that looks like a highly significant location right there. So next time I'm actually going to fight whatever is in the Dark Chamber entrance there, because I'm pretty sure that's not going to be like a big game ending, you know, I don't think that's going to alter the world state, whatever's in there. That's my guess anyway. Seems like whatever's over here might be more significant, but we also have everything down here to explore. So, double checking the time. Yeah, it's a good stopping point. So, thank you for watching this episode of Shadow of the Erdtree. We got a new remembrance boss down. Pig Rider was cool. I liked him. A mounted guy doing gravity magic. Kind of like Radon, but like making more sense. Also, I was looking at the remembrance. I got the sword lance, by the way. Anyway, his armor. Speaking of Rattan and gravity magic, Gaius was the most senior disciple of the same Alabaster Lord who taught Radon and Gaia gravitational technique. So that's interesting that they mentioned him, but also who's Gaia? Maybe we'll find out. So that was cool. I'll see you next time for this boss, Dark Chamber Entrance boss. See you then.